Yo, what's up, everybody? It's me, it's IHateWill, and we having a house party up in the map room. What? Oh, it's a party in the map room. It's gonna be a party up in the map room. Matter of fact, I think I'm gonna take my clothes off. Who wants to take my clothes off? Take my clothes off. I'll be all like, boom, boom, boom. Now we butt naked up in the map room. We butt naked up in the map room. Yo, what's up, Paco? You wanna get naked? You wanna get naked up in the map room? What's up? Oh. Oh, okay. Hello, everybody. It's me. It's IHateWill. And today, we are on a whole new multiplayer server. That's right, we restarted our multiplayer server, which seems unusual until you think about the fact that if we used the Minecraft realms, we wouldn't be able to use the new snapshots. And I like the new snapshots, man. I like it a lot. We are certainly in 14W32D, and it's my jam. It was a tough decision deciding. You are so smart. I went to college. I know how to speak. I had work as a writer, and yet I still occasionally speak like an idiot. This is our little starter area, which Paco built, but I didn't really have use for it. So it was so sweet because Paco was on the server for us because we had to go off and do stuff, and he had a little sign for Will right here, a little sign for Steph over here, a little Paco sign. He had some starter stuff for us and a sweet little strip mine for us, and I was like, nope, see ya. Sorry. Because I wanted to get our town center built. At least the infrastructure of the town. Get everything going first. And that's going to be over here. Oh, Pac found some cows. Very good. Let's go. Let's do a little breed job. I got the hiccups. Let me take care of that. Okay, I think I got it. Alright. You guys, you go ahead with your bad self. Put that back. Not gonna kill any of you, don't worry. I'm a nice guy. So yeah, we are going to put more emphasis on community this time around. And beautification is what we're going for. And so far, going okay. See, from spawn point, we're going to have a road leading and some bridges hanging over this body of water. Down to over here. Oh, we'll just skip through this tree. Let's keep moving. Yeah, the bridge is actually going to come from that part of the water over here. And all these trees right here, this is just so we have materials nearby that weren't readily available. Paco went out and got the acacia sapling so we can have the orange wood that we like so much. And we got some super spruce growing here and some cactuses. This is going to be our livery, kind of our horse park place where we park our horses, parking garage, for when we start gradually moving out of town and doing bigger builds. This is Steph's project. This over here, this is my house. This is this is how I'm living. I have another one somewhere. And this right here, we wanted green dye, so I went out and got some cactus. Desert's not too prevalent in this particular biome. But if you do this, see, I have this set up really dumb. And if I break it off right here, and some drops like right there, then I have to go through this. It's very dangerous. I didn't get hit that time, but say if I want to break this one. See, I get hit, and I want to break this one. I get hit. See, stupid. That's a creeper hole nobody fixed. They put a lamp in it instead. This is our enchanting table, of course, and of course we require lapis now. And every video I've seen in my own worlds, the enchanting tables end up jacked up like this. So that's a pretty predominant glitch. This is Paco's map room. At least it was. We're moving this because we have this marked off. This cobble right here in this circle. This is a central location from spawn. This is what you would see when you come down that road. And we want to build an impressive town hall type area for our meetings, for any grievances we might have with each other. We're going to keep it all right here and keep it impressive because we are planning on expanding our whitelist, having more people on that we all like and we all trust and we all know can bring something to our server. And I want their first experience. And actually, this is more Steph, so and she's right, but we want their first experience to be this gradual build to something impressive. I like things a bit more grandiose than Steph does. You know, Steph likes simple, more organic stuff. I'm like, build a giant fuck you place. So she's got a different style, and we're coexisting a little bit for the first time. Where we're actually compromising each other and or compromising each other's taste, and in order to have something right, like this bridge over here, which I originally built, and then she came in and put in all the said, hey, you know what? Make it look like the bridge had some patch jobs on it, and they just used whatever wood was readily available. It's like, oh, that's actually a really cool idea because we've done that with the beginning of the road. We just started this road, but we've done that here. You know, your typical. It's really just your typical mixture of stones and stuff that are available. You know, gravel. We used to do andesite and smooth and brick and all that with some grass put in there, which is pretty normal, really. And then we got this patch job up here, spruce being the base wood that was used. She still insisted on using oak, and maybe she's right, but I was really thinking maybe I should use for the fence post. Now that we are in 13W32D, we have the different colored fence posts as well. And I thought maybe, just maybe, we should try out a different fence post. But ultimately, I lost that battle, and my very simple straight bridge became this. Let's take a look at it from over here, because that's the best way to judge a bridge. I mean, it's always going to work. So, very nice. Very nice. And she says that it looks better with fancy graphics off. Oh, and she's right. Because the fancy graphics, it makes the leaves see-through. With this one, not so much. I might get some vines for it. Have a little bit hanging action going on. Maybe some bushes hanging down, make it look like it's a large overgrowth, but for now it's a good bridge. We're talking about naming it after me, since I am the person that pays for everything on this server, and I think we're going to call it I Hate Bridge. that's gonna be the name of it. Real cool, real nice. This is our village that we found, close to spawn. Let me drop off some stuff. This is the other house. This is my this is where I'm squatting. And I'll take your levels, and I'll give you these. You can... Where is my diamond chest? Yeah, okay. You go in here. I'm doing pretty good on resources so far. I think I am winning the diamond hunt. And I know I'm killing everybody on iron. But Steph's been pretty busy building and also just being a responsible adult and doing everything else in the world that is required of her. That is her duty. and I've been really just kind of playing Minecraft. I need... Early on, man, you just run out of room so fast. Alright, there's my saddle. We're gonna borrow that. Did a little fishing, got me a saddle. Pretty good little deal there. Before it goes to night, we're gonna show you what happened to all these villagers here. As you could... Well, it's not so bad now because I filled them in, but we had a lot of creeper attacks, like over here. That was a nasty one, that was 2 of them. A lot of zombie attacks is pretty typical in a village. So what we did, and you can see here, is, let's see, are you in there? There's one in there somewhere. We ended up trapping all the villagers in their homes at night to keep them safe, because going about transforming zombie villagers into villagers is a real pain in the butt, especially since we don't have any like potions yet. We'd have to do we'd have to trap a witch, trick a witch into hitting the zombies with a weakness potion, all that stuff, and golden apples are expensive, and I like your armor, I'd like to have it. Oh, that was a little high. One more. One more! There we go. With you just being a little too familiar. Oh, sorry, buddy. Okay, we're not gonna stay here. We're gonna go to sleep. We're gonna go to sleep. You though, you got an enchanted bow. We have to kill you. We have no choice. Did you drop it? Bastard. Get some of this. Get some of this. Very good. So yeah, storming along. I'm really loving that bridge. Steph's probably... She's the best builder on the server by far. She's the most creative builder we have. I don't think I'm as bad as she makes me out to be. I think Steph can be a little bit harsh on people's abilities to build, because she has her style, you know. As you can also see, we have so many friggin' horses. This seed is crazy for horses. If you're curious, this is a seed we have. Oh, I don't have the permission to use that command. I pay for this. I have the permission. But, I'll get the seed later and post it in another video or something. These are the horses I've managed to corral so far. I'm the only one with the saddle, so it's a big pain. The ones on your left I consider to be subpar. And these are the exceptional horses over here. And right now the definition of exceptional horse is pretty vague. Most of these horses, what they can do is they're a little bit quicker than these guys over here. And they can jump at least 3 blocks. So, I mean, that's pretty good. This guy's kind of a beast, though. I like this guy. A little weak. I don't think he can do 4. No, he can't do 4, but we're gonna ride him a little bit. I don't have a lead. We don't have leads. We don't have slimes yet, which is top priority, in my opinion, for all the redstone we plan on doing. And plus slime blocks, man. Slime blocks look like a lot of fun. I haven't really played with it in my solo world either. Been too busy modern housing. So I did miss something over here. It's not. It's an unfinished project. Come on. This horse is actually kind of slow. So don't get killed. Actually, give me this just in case. Down here we have our community storage. This is going to be... Steph's got it labeled, but I don't really like how she has it labeled. I want to use item frames. so it's a little bit easier. And I don't think that we're going to be sharing armor unless it's like just random pieces that we find, maybe, and that's probably not going to require 2 chests. You know, gold armor, chainmail, stuff that we would never make or couldn't make on our own, leather. It would just go in here, and nothing's in there at this moment. But it shall be filled. Kind of like an emergency stash. If all your other resources are gone, that's where you go. But the cool thing about this is that it is completely... Get off me, bro. It is completely expandable. She's got it blocked off right now, but right behind this is another opening, and we can build onto it as we need it. Most of the stuff that's going to go in here are building supplies. That is for the communal builds in here. So, let's see, got that down. Simple little setup, but it's going to be effective. And over here, the S and the 2. Steph's claimed this as her area for building a house, and I think she deserves it because she's going to be doing a lot of work in town. And she likes building in the mountains and hills and stuff and over bodies of water, so that makes her happy. I have a few strip mines going. I got one down there, and I got one over yonder in the Extreme Hills biome, where we found our first cows. I believe that all the horses in this area is preventing other animals from spawning in, and that might be a problem. It's the absolute most horses I've ever seen in a biome, ever, all clumped together. It almost looks unnatural, like it was done in creative, but no, I mean, we don't, our servers, man, we never do that. It's really me. I don't like that. I don't like servers that have anything other than just what's vanilla Minecraft. Death counters are okay, in my opinion, and stuff like that. And obviously, the rules are different for everybody and how they play it, but I like playing a traditional Minecraft survival, and that's the only kind of server I would ever put money in. I mean, I'm up for playing on a modded server, but if I'm gonna pay for it, I want to pay for it in the style of play that I want to play in. So that's where we're at with that. And let's put this up before I kill him. And let's do a little talking. So it's amazing. We were going to have a team meeting and discuss, what the different roles everybody's going to have are. And we never ended up having that meeting. But everybody pretty much went to the role that they're most comfortable with. Paco, of course, is exploring everywhere. He's got this entire list of coordinates he just sent me. I got to go through and just filled with interesting things. He's found a bunch of the ocean monuments, the ocean dungeons that are new to the 1.8 snapshots with the Guardians, the Guardians, and the whatnot. And he hasn't found a mesa biome, but he's found the ice spikes, which I've never got to play with before. It's been around for a while, but never been into ice spikes before, so that's pretty cool. I might do a Hoth, little Star Wars type thing. Empire Strikes Back, in case you didn't know. Noob. And, so we got that. He's only found one abandoned mine. He does a lot of, he is our Lewis and our Clark. And he's as beautiful as our Sacagawea. And, he's been mapping out the world for us. He's got his massive map build. Though I kind of messed it up. Originally I was taking all the terrible horses and parking them in his house, his map house, as a goof. But he said that one of the horses glitched out and destroyed one of his maps, so he's a little upset about that, and that's fine. Dude, I don't know why everybody keeps using these for floors. I mean, use the planks. Just use the planks. It's so much more cost effective. Looks the same. You don't know until you dig it up. But let's see. And Steph, of course, is busy building and organizing everything and going around and saying that people's bridges aren't good enough. And declaring lands where people already have built to be hers, or in this case, I think she's using the definition of community as hers as well, because she just went around like as my character. She didn't even sign on. I was just playing. She grabs my mouse, pushes me out of the way, and just puts a circle of cobble around Paco's first house. It was his house. And was just like, this is where town center is going to be. And it's like, oh man, it's gonna be awkward having to explain that to him. So I think Paco was coming back from a little expedition, and I was standing here, and I just typed in the chat, so you're probably wondering why there's a circle of cobble. And Paco is always easy and easy to bend. He bends his will pretty easily, and because he's flexible. It's not that he's weak, he's just flexible with that. He's like, oh, no, it's not a big deal. And I think Steph's gonna help him rebuild it, so somewhere else. So not in any kind of form of stress, but and of course, going back to roles, my role, of course, is as team leader. I do whatever I want. I build roads, which is something I like doing. And that's what all this gravel is. Gravel's marking off where I got roads building. And I'm going to have to change some of it since Steph's town center is going to be pretty big. I'm in charge of reeds, or sugarcane, depending on how long you've been playing Minecraft. And strip mining. And that's what I do. That's what I do. Getting all them diamonds. Getting all that gold. And goofing. I'm just new server goofing. That's pretty much what I do. I hope you like this video. I'm going to call it off right here. We're going to be doing a lot more stuff as a group from now on. But occasionally, and it might be more first off the bat, I might be doing this kind of alone. With maybe the others coming in every once in a while, and either being in my Skype call or not. I'm not really sure how we're going to do this, but we're going to have more of everybody. I'm not sure if I'm going to continue doing Minecraft with Will and Steph, only because we were never the only ones on our server. It's just that it was always easiest to record with stuff, and that was a catchy title. I have a hard time with names of servers and titles, so like right now I'm trying to think of a name for this server, and if anybody has any idea of what we could name it, I'm up for it. I think it'd be easier for me to market it for YouTube and titling it for YouTube and coming up with episodes and stuff like that. But for now it's nameless. And I don't much care for that. But, so you'll probably just see a SMP or something attached to it. But the sun is going down. I was trying to leave earlier, so we're going to call the episode right there. This was just a quick tour. This is Will. I am signing off. Take care of yourself, and have a wonderful day. Love you.